What's up fam, this is Voice Text Paul, the voice of NOAA Weather Radio, speaking on behalf of Haley Nicole of the ThunderBuddy 01 Media Network. Are you looking to provide extra support to help with the development of more videos? Do you have a fat stack of cash that you inherited from your coronavirus stimulus checks lying around? Or are you looking to partake in slightly fun and totally not illegal money laundering? Actually, don't do the third thing. But what you definitely should do is become a ThunderBuddy superfan. For just $2.99 per month, you'll get access to members-only perks, such as shoutouts, exclusive badges and emojis, priority replies to your comments, and when ThunderBuddy 01 herself feels like it, early access to new videos. Do not delay, join now. You can use the link in the description box or click on the join button. And as always, strike them likes, flood that subscribe button, and twist that notification bell.
Attention all units. We have a code 6 party failing to stop for police. Supervisor requesting units on non-priority calls. Switch over to TAC 2 and monitor the chase.
County uses in Connecticut, Fairfield, Hartford, Litchfield, Middlesex, New Haven, New London, Holland and Wyndham, and the following counties in New York, Nassau and Suffolk, and the following Marine Wilmington, Long Island, Jersey, and Warren. Jefferson, New York to the mouth of the Connecticut River, Long Island. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable. Severe weather may not be imminent. Persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, broadcast radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. Forecast from Sandy Hook, New Jersey to Fire Island Inlet, New York, out 20 nautical miles.
Okay, so if you're wondering why this was a lot quieter than anticipated, this is why. Yep, WXM80 is down. And I tried to set some of my radios onto different channels, but clearly it is not working the way that I am intending, and of course, I am gonna need a new 521 screen or something at this point.
Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northwestern Huntington County in northwestern New Jersey, west central Morris County, southwestern Sussex County in northwestern New Jersey, Warren County in northwestern New Jersey, east central Berks County in eastern Pennsylvania, eastern Lehigh County in eastern Pennsylvania, northwestern Bucks County in southeastern Pennsylvania, south central Monroe County in northeastern Pennsylvania, Northampton County in eastern Pennsylvania, until 7:45 p.m. At 6:58 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from Demillsville to near Topton, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, damage to roofs, siding, trees, and power lines is possible. Locations impacted include Allentown, Easton, Newton, Bethlehem, Forks, Emmaus, Northampton, Hackettstown, Wilson, Washington, Blairstown, Hellertown, Nazareth, Bangor, High Bridge, Penn Argyll, Wind Gap, Clinton, Bath, and Belvedere. This includes the following highways: northeast extension between mile markers 47 and 64. Interstate 78 in Pennsylvania between mile markers 49 and 76. Interstate 78 in New Jersey between mile markers 0 and 18. Interstate 80 in New Jersey between mile markers 1 and 24. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
Oh, what?
Warren County in northwestern New Jersey, northeastern Carbon County in northeastern Pennsylvania, Monroe County in northeastern Pennsylvania, until 7:45 p.m. At 6:59 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Stoddartsville to Gilbert, moving northeast at 60 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, damage to roofs, siding, trees, and power lines is possible. Locations impacted include Newton, Montague, Mount Pocono, East Stroudsburg, Tobiana, Franklin, Hamburg, Sussex, Branchville, Thornville, Highpoint, Redwood, Pocono Pines, Millville, West Armand, Skitop, Tannersville, Long Pond, and South Valley. This includes the following highways: Interstate 80 in Pennsylvania between mile markers 283 and 314. Interstate 80 in New Jersey between mile markers 0 and 2. Interstate 380 in Pennsylvania between mile markers 0 and 13. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. You are listening to Notice All Hazards Radio, station KWO 35 in New York City. This broadcast originates.
Alright, literally having to improvise here because WXM80 is down. So, ah, crap. Oh, alright, forgot.
Wilson, Washington, Blairstown, Hellertown, Nazareth, Bangor, High Bridge, Penn Argyll, Wind Gap, Clinton, Bath, Belvedere, and Harmony. This includes the following highways: northeast extension between mile markers 47 and 50. Interstate 78 in Pennsylvania between mile markers 59 and 76. Interstate 78 in New Jersey between mile markers 0 and 18. Interstate 80 in New Jersey between mile markers 1 and 4. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for western Orange County and southeastern New York. At 7:13 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from near Narrowsburg to the Bristol to Delaware water gap, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour in around 7:45 p.m. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. Large hail, storms and winds, and cameras crowd the ground like an hour with these storms. Move indoors immediately. Watching the water decrease moving forward. Remember, protecting the source, like lightning being struck by lightning. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 7:45 p.m. for Sussex, northwestern Warren and Monroe counties. At 7:14 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located. Thunderstorm warning for Hunterdon County in northwestern New Jersey, south central Morris County, Somerset County, north central Middlesex County,
that's on tone, isn't it? Shit!
County in southeastern Pennsylvania until 8:15 p.m. At 7:28 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Arena, or 16 miles southeast of Easton, moving east at 40 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Intact, minor damage to vehicles is possible. Wind damage to roofs, siding, trees, and power lines is possible. Locations impacted include Somerville, Somerset, Bridgewater, Middlesex, Bound Brook, Manville, Durham, Mendham, Flemington, Tinicum, Clinton, Peapack and Gladstone, Ferndale, Fronttown, Lebanon, Milford, Far Hills, Stockton, Millstone, and Flagtown. This includes the following highways: Interstate 78 in New Jersey between mile markers 16 and 42. Interstate 287 in New Jersey between mile markers 3 and 34. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Here is the forecast for the...
I was literally just about to film an update video for this whole makeshift collection here, and we got a motherload of an SVR right now, and my watch just blew up with Twitter notifications. This one's considerable tagged for pretty much northern and central New Jersey with 70 miles an hour gusts, and there it goes.
National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Hunterdon County in northwestern New Jersey, Morris County, Sussex County in northwestern New Jersey, eastern Warren County in northwestern New Jersey, Somerset County, northeastern Middlesex County, until 8:15 p.m. At 7:37 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Crandon Lakes to near Clinton, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, 70 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include New Brunswick, Perth Amboy, Morristown, Somerville, Newton, Montague, Somerset, Edison, East Brunswick, Bridgewater, Carteret, Dover, Madison, Hopatcong, Middlesex, Florham Park, East Hanover, Lincoln Park, Bound Brook, and Manville. This includes the following highways: New Jersey Turnpike between exits 10 and 13. Interstate 78 in New Jersey between mile markers 11 and 42. Interstate 80 in New Jersey between mile markers 11 and 47. Interstate 287 in New Jersey between mile markers 0 and 54. Garden State Parkway between mile markers 125 and 134. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. This is an extremely dangerous situation. These storms are producing widespread wind damage across eastern Pennsylvania. Seek shelter now inside a sturdy structure and stay away from windows.
There's that elevated wording. Christ.
The National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Hunterdon County in northwest. The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Westchester County in southeastern New York, Orange County in southeastern New York, western Putnam County. The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northern Westchester County in southeastern New York, Orange County in southeastern New York, western Putnam County in southeastern New York, Rockland County in southeastern New York, until 8:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time and penny-sized hail. 7:49 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from your Smallwood to near Unionville to near Bunny Valley. Will be at 55 miles per hour. 7:55 p.m. Hazard 60 miles per hour. 8 p.m. and penny-sized hail. Around 8:05. Source radar indicated. And Harriman around 8:10. Expect damage to the trees and power lines. 15 p.m. Severe thunderstorms will be near Portland and Florida around 7:55 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. On the lowest floor of a building. Middletown and Bushton around 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Monroe around 8:05 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Pomona and Harriman around 8:10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Haverstraw and West Point around 8:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. 7:50 p.m. Austining and Hicksville around 8:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 8:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in New York: Orange and Putnam. Expect considerable tree damage. Wind damage is also likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. The National Weather Service locations impacted include Somerville, Somerset, Bridgewater, Middlesex, Bound Brook, Manville, Flemington, Peapeck and Gladstone, Fart Hill.
So, note to self, if the battery icon is at 1 bar, swap the battery out first, because I recorded an SVR for pretty much northeast New Jersey, New York City, parts of southeast New York, like the lower Hudson Valley, and the camera died right at the end. And because it's a Sony, a newer model Sony, I should say, let's just say that footage got lost. So, yeah, I am kind of fucking pissed.
The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a special marine warning for New York Harbor until 8:45 p.m. At 7:54 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 26 nautical miles northwest of Raritan Bay to 15 nautical miles west of South Amboy, moving east at 30 knots. Hazard, wind gusts in excess of 50 knots. Source, radar indicated. Impact, boats could suffer significant structural damage in high winds. Small craft could capsize in suddenly higher waves. Severe thunderstorms will remain over mainly open waters. Boaters should seek safe harbor immediately until these storms pass. Wind gusts in excess of 50 knots, high waves, lightning, and heavy rain are expected with these storms. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. The coastal waters for the National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a special marine warning for Long Island Sound west of New Haven, Connecticut, Port Jefferson, New York, until 9:30 p.m. 8:02 p.m. Strong thunderstorms were located along the line extending from 47 nautical miles northwest of East Chester Bay to 25 nautical miles northwest of Upper New York Harbor to 15 nautical miles northwest of South Amboy, moving east at 40 knots. Wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Strong thunderstorms will be near East Chester Bay, Middlesex Bay, and Channel Rock around 8 6:40 p.m. Execution rocks. Hempstead Harbor, Mamaroneck Harbor, and Manhasset Bay around 8:45 p.m. Captain Harbor around 8:50 p.m. Oyster Bay Harbor and Stanford Harbor around 8:55 p.m. Cold Spring Harbor, Oyster Bay, and Long Neck Point around 9 p.m. Huntington Bay around 9:05 p.m. Norwalk Islands around 9:10 p.m. Pound Bay around 9:20 p.m. Motors should seek safe harbor immediately until these storms pass. Wind gusts 34 knots or greater. High waves, lightning, and heavy rain are expected with these storms. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects.
The National Weather Service in
National Weather Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for central Somerset County, northeastern Monmouth County, northeastern Middlesex County until 9 p.m. At 8:13 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Bound Brook or near Somerville, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, damaged roofs, siding, trees, and power lines.
amounts of 1 to 2 inches are possible in the warned area. Flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. Hazard, flash flooding caused by thunderstorms. Source, radar. Impact, flash flooding of small creeks and streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses, as well as other poor drainage and low-lying areas.
10:13. Interstate 78 in New Jersey between mile markers 36 and 41. Interstate 287 in New Jersey between mile markers 0 and 18. Garden State Parkway between mile markers 123 and 134. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The National Weather Service in New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Westchester County in southeastern New York, Queens County in southeastern New York.
What time did the man go to the dentist? What time did the man
New York, Manhattan,
Never want to go at
30 miles per hour. Hazard. Move to hours immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you see a tree, torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Start your vehicle before roadways.
And what happened around 8:50 p.m. John Creek and East London around interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Large hail, damage to wind, and continuous clouds to ground lightning while occurring with these storms. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways.
Wickham and Brandon Lake, night of...
The National Weather Service in Albany has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southeastern Ulster County in east central New York, southern Dutchess County in east central New York, until 9:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 8:23 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Montgomery to near West Point Ramsey, moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Severe thunderstorms will be near Beacon and Wallkill around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Plattekill, Fishkill, Modena, and Marlborough around 8:35 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Milton, Watlinger's Falls, Hopewell Junction, and Myers Corner around 8:40 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Poughkeepsie, Highland, and Red Oak Mill around 8:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Palming, Pleasant Valley, and Fairview around 8:50 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Sherman, Millbrook, and Wingdale around 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Dover Plains around 9:05 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by these severe thunderstorms include Tucker's Corner, Stormville, Salt Point, Baker Corner, Nats Corner, Beekman, South Dover, Lithgow, Oxy Corner, and New Hamburg. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 9:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in New York: Dutchess, the National
severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from near Phillips Port to near West extending from near Phillips Port to near West moving at 30 miles per hour wind hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. State Park around Deltex and Farmstock State Park around
Am I tripping? Yeah, brand spanking new one. Here it comes.
The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Hudson County in northeastern New Jersey, eastern Passaic County in northeastern New Jersey, eastern Union County in northeastern New Jersey, Bergen County in northeastern New Jersey, eastern Essex County in northeastern New Jersey, Richmond County in southeastern New York, Rockland County in southeastern New York until 9 p.m. At 8:31 p.m. severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from Northwood Station of Bloomfield to Hamburg, moving east at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour inland. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to cities in power lines. Severe thunderstorms will be near, north and south of around the Eastern Fault. Mountains including on down around 8:40 p.m. Open south and south around 8:45 consistently around 8:50 p.m. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. The severe thunderstorm warning for Central Somerset. Protection move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Service in Upton, New York has issued a special marine warning for Sandy Hook, New Jersey to Moriches Inlet, New York out 40 nautical miles, New York Harbor, Long Island South Shore Bays until 9:30 p.m.
WXM80 is down for this one.
Severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from Upper New York Harbor to near Kingsburg to 8 nautical miles south of Clifford Beach, moving east at 40 knots. Hazard, wind gusts in excess of 50 knots. Source, radar indicated. Impact, boats could suffer significant structural damage in high winds. Small craft could capsize in suddenly higher waves. Severe thunderstorms will be near Sandy Hook Bay, Jamaica Bay, Lower New York Harbor, and Rockaway Inlet around 8:40 p.m. Barnum Island, entrance to New York Harbor, and Island Park around 8:55 p.m. Jones Inlet and Middle Bay around 9 p.m. Jones Beach around 9:10 p.m. Boaters should seek safe harbor immediately until these storms pass. Wind gusts in excess of 50 knots, high waves, lightning, and heavy rain are expected with these storms. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. Here is a special weather statement for the following areas in Connecticut, Northern Fairfield.
So, I don't know how long WXM80 is actually going to be down, because that's like a good portion of like the eastern half of Upton's coastal waters that are not getting coverage right now. Unless they are on KHB 47, which is somewhat of a good alternative. But, yeah, they're kind of screwed right now.
Western South County in southeastern New York County and South County in southeastern New York. until 9:45 p.m. At 8:47 p.m. 47 p.m. Severe thunderstorms were located over the east side or near ground heights 30 miles per hour. Hazard 16 miles per hour with gust hail, any size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to trees and power lines. This severe thunderstorm will be near around 9:05 p.m. Northern City and Mineola around 9:10 p.m. Westbury around 9:15 p.m. Westbury around 9:15 p.m. Levittown and Hicksville around 9:20 p.m. Plainview and Massapequa around 9:30 p.m. Lindenhurst and Melville around 9:35 p.m. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Large hail, damaging wind, and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning are occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Southeastern Dutchess County in east central New York until 9:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 9:05 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Pleasant Valley to near Wendell to near Brewster, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Severe thunderstorms will be near Sherman, Pauling, Brookfield, New Fairfield, Kent, Millbrook, Wingdale, Gaylordsville, and Dover Plains around 9:10 p.m. New Milford, Ammonia, and Stanfordville around 9:15 p.m. New Preston around 9:20 p.m. Sharon, Millerton, and Cornwall Bridge around 9:25 p.m. Torrington, Litchfield, and Woodbury Center around 9:30 p.m. Falls Village around 9:35 p.m. Oakville and Northwest Irwinton around 9:40 p.m. Other locations impacted by these severe thunderstorms include Cornwall, West Torrington, Southport, South Camp, Windsor, Victor Corner, Midtown, Oxy Corner, Redfield, and Salisbury. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. The National Weather Service conducted New York County severe thunderstorm warning for Cascade County, Central Middlesex County, New Haven County, Northern Westchester County in southeastern New York, Rockland County in southeastern New York, until 9:45 p.m. 9:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, following county. Connecticut and Litchfield, New York, moving to 45 miles per hour. Fairfield County to 70 miles per hour. New Haven County, Northern Westchester County. Interior room on the lowest floor of a building 9:15 p.m. Torrential rainfall is occurring with Hilton around 9:20 to flash flooding. Stratford and Seymour around 9:20 through flooded roadways. Milford and Naugatuck around 9:30 p.m. New Haven and Waterbury around 9:35 p.m. Prospect around 9:40 p.m. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with storms. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Eastern Daylight Time. Stratford and Seymour around 9:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Milford and Naugatuck around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. New Hampshire
occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 9:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: Putnam, New York, and the following counties in Connecticut, Fairfield, and New Haven.
Central Long Island Sound, Hurricane Garden Bays until 10:15 p.m. At 9:19 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 24 nautical miles northwest of Bridgeport to near Norwalk Islands to 6 nautical miles southeast of Cold Spring Harbor, moving east at 40 knots. Hazard. Wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source. Radar indicated. Impact. Small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Strong thunderstorms will be near Smithtown Bay and Penfield Reef around 9:25 p.m. Grounded metal objects. Up in New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for western Shoutout County in southeastern New York until 10:15 p.m. At 9:18 p.m., an area of severe thunderstorms were located over Jamaica or near Jamaica, 40 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source. Radar indicated. Impact. Expect damage to trees and power lines. The severe thunderstorms will be near Deer Park and details around 9:40 p.m. Brentwood and Bayshore around 9:45 p.m. Iceland and Hawthorne around 9:50 p.m. Ronkonkoma and Holbrook around 9:55 p.m. Patchogue around 10 p.m. Medford around 10:05 p.m. Yaphank around 10:10 p.m. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Large hail, damaging winds, and continuous flooding to ground like occurring with this storm. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm, and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. National Weather Service. The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a special marine warning for Sandy Hook, New Jersey to Montauk Point out 40 nautical miles, Long Island South Shore Bays until 11 p.m. At 9:26 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 8 nautical miles south of Smithtown Bay to 6 nautical miles northeast of Fire Island Inlet of buoy 44025, moving east at 40 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Strong thunderstorms will be near buoy 44025 and Great South Bay around 9:30 p.m. Morges Inlet around 9:50 p.m. Morges Bay around 9:55 p.m. West Hampton Beach around 10 p.m. Shinnecock Bay and Shinnecock Inlet around 10:10 p.m. Buoy 44,017 around 10:40 p.m. Boaters should seek safe harbor immediately until these storms pass. Wind gusts 34 knots or greater, high waves, lightning, and heavy rain are expected with these storms. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. The coastal. The National already has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Litchfield County in northern Connecticut. Always have to see the severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Litchfield County until 10:15 daylight time. Severe thunderstorm PM. Severe thunderstorms were located along the line of from the Cornwall Bridge to near Litchfield to New Seymour. Now we say 60 miles per hour hazard. 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, law enforcement. This line of storm has had producing down trees in wires in Essex County. Impact expects damage to roofs, siding, batteries. Severe thunderstorms will be here at Torrington, Thomaston, Oakville, and Northwest Hollywood around 9:35 p.m. Perryville around 9:40 p.m. Harrington, New Hartford Center, and Winston around 9:50 p.m. Other locations impacted by these severe thunderstorms include South Norfolk, West Torrington, Torringford, South Canyon, Cape Vineyard, Picklebuck, Reynolds Bridge, Morville, Westland Village, and Kelly Corner. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Westland Village and Kelly Corner. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 10:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: Litchfield, Connecticut. Thunderstorm warning for Hartford County, southwestern Hampton County, and western Massachusetts until 10:30 p.m. 9:31 p.m. Severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from near Liberty to near Litchfield to near Chilton, moving northeast for 45 miles per hour. Thunderstorm warning for 70 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Intact, expect considerable tree damage. Damages were added to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Hartford, Middleton, West Hartford, Bristol, Manchester, East Hartford, Enfield, Southington, Westfield, Glastonbury, Union, Windsor, Iowa, West Springfield, Wethersfield, South Windsor, Farmington, Simsbury, Bloomfield, and Berlin. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Damaging winds and continuous clouds around late monitoring with these storms. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, in thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Wethersfield, South Windsor, Farmington, Simsbury, Bloomfield, Berlin. Floor up and down areas work. Damage winds out continuous clouds. East of the Warren area and no longer pose. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Severe thunder. You are close enough to be struck by lightning. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 10:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following county: Hampton, Massachusetts, and Hartford, Connecticut. Central Fairfield County, Middlesex County, New Haven County, with these storms. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued at 10:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties. The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a special marine warning for eastern Long Island Sound, Peconic and Gardeners Bays until 11:15 p.m. At 10:19 p.m., strong thunderstorms were located along the line extending from 21 nautical miles northwest of Essex Village to near central Long Island Sound, just 7 nautical miles southwest of Mattapick Inlet, moving east at 40 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar indicated. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Strong thunderstorms will be near Great Peconic Bay, Orton Point, Little Peconic Bay, Mattapick Inlet, 6 Mile Reef, Longs End Shoal, West Brock Center, and Essex Village around 10:15 p.m. Deering Harbor, Shelter Island Sound, mouth of the Connecticut River, and Shelter Island around 10:20 p.m. Orient Point around 10:25 p.m. Gardeners Bay, Plum Island, and Niantic Bay around 10:30 p.m. Gardeners Island, The Race, and New London Harbor around 10:35 p.m. Fishers Island Sound, and the Pig Bay around 10:40 p.m. Stonington and Western Block Island Sound around 10:45 p.m. Boaters should seek safe harbor immediately until these storms pass. Wind gusts 34 knots or greater, high waves, lightning, and heavy rain are expected with these storms. Keep calm on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for London County in southern Connecticut, Middlesex County in southern Connecticut, southeastern County in southern Connecticut. The National Weather Service in Upton, New York has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for New London County, Middlesex County, southeastern New Haven County until 11 p.m. At 10:13 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from winds up to 7 miles southeast of Guilford, moving east at 45 miles per hour. Source, radar 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, damage to trees and power lines. Severe thunderstorms will be near Colchester and Clinton around 10:20 p.m. Salem and Old Lyme around 10:25 p.m. East Lyme and Rosa around 10:30 p.m. Norwich and Waterford around 10:35 p.m. New London and Brentwood around 10:40 p.m. London and Lisbon around 10:45 p.m. Jewett City and Bristol around 10:50 p.m. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. 10:50 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: New Haven, Connecticut. Southwestern Western County in central Massachusetts, southeastern Hampton County in western Massachusetts, until 11:30 p.m. Southeastern Hampton County in western. Severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from Long Meadow to Vernon to near Colchester, moving northeast at 35 miles per hour. These are destructive storms for William, William, Woodstock, and Ashbury.
That's destructive.
35 miles per hour wind gusts. These are destructive storms for William. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. 80 miles. Mobile homes will be heavily damaged. Source, expect considerable damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles. Debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Power outages are likely. Mobile homes will be heavily damaged. To include Worcester, Mansfield, Williams, Wakefield, Windsor, and Kilgore, Holden, Webster, South Branch, power outages are likely. Bilberry, Charlton, storms are producing widespread wind damage across northern Connecticut. Shelter now inside of sturdy structures and stay away from wind gusts. These storms produce wind gusts near 80 miles per hour at Bradley International Airport. Damaging winds and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with these storms. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's living killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning.
Damaging winds and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning is occurring with these storms. Move indoors
Marine forecast for Long Island Sound from nature's living killers.
Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning.
The National Weather Service in Boston Norton has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Windham County, southeastern Worcester County in central Massachusetts, southwestern Norfolk County in eastern Massachusetts, south central Middlesex County in northeastern Massachusetts, Washington County, Kent County, Providence County until 11:45 p.m. At 10:45 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Union to Canterbury to near Groton, moving east at 55 miles per hour. Hazard, 70 miles per hour wind gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects considerable tree damage. Damage is likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Worcester, Providence, Warwick, Cranston, Pawtucket, Framingham, Woonsocket, Shrewsbury, Coventry, Cumberland, North Providence, Franklin, South Kingstown, West Warwick, Johnson, Milford, North Kingstown, Westerly, Smithfield, and Lincoln. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Damaging winds and continuous cloud-to-ground lightning are occurring with these storms. Move indoors immediately. Lightning is one of nature's leading killers. Remember, if you can hear thunder, you are close enough to be struck by lightning. Here is the forecast for northeastern Ocean County, southeastern Monmouth County, until 1 a.m. At 12:15 a.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Jackson, or near Toms River, moving east at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, minor damage to vehicles is possible. Wind damage to roofs, siding, trees, and power lines is possible. Locations impacted include Toms River, Asbury Park, Lakewood, Jackson, Howell, Tinton Falls, Manasquan, Point Pleasant Beach, Farmingdale, Mamaloking, Leisure Village, Allenwood, Cedar Glen West, Jackson's Mills, Leisure Village East, Vista Center, Ramtown, Brick Township, Freeland Acres, and Dover Beaches North. This includes the following highways: Interstate 195 in New Jersey between mile markers 22 and 34. Garden State Parkway between mile markers 87 and 101. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Service in Mount Holly, New Jersey has issued a special marine warning for coastal and outer waters from Sandy Hook to Little Egg Inlet, New Jersey, until 1:15 a.m. At 12:15 a.m., a severe thunderstorm was located 7 nautical miles northwest of Silverton, moving east at 30 knots. Hazard, wind gusts in excess of 50 knots and large hail. Source, radar. Impact, boats could suffer significant structural damage in high winds and hail. Small craft could capsize in suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Seagirt Reef, Shark River Reef, Point Pleasant Beach, Belmar, Manasquan Inlet, Axel Carlson Reef, Silverton, La Valette, Pine Beach, and Seaside Park. Holly, New Jersey has issued a special marine warning for coastal and outer waters from Sandy Hook to Little Egg Inlet, New Jersey, until 2:15 a.m. At 1:12 a.m., a strong thunderstorm was located over Axel Carlson Reef, moving northeast at 30 knots. Hazard, wind gusts to 40 knots. Source, radar. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Locations impacted include Ocean Gate, Secret Reef, Atlantic Highlands, Barnegat Light Reef, Monmouth Beach, Seabright, Axel Carlson Reef, Silverton, Ford River, Fairhaven, La Valette, Barnegat Light, Shark River Reef, Point Pleasant Beach, Belmar, Seaside Park, Manasquan Inlet, Pine Beach, and Sandy Hook Reef. Move to safe harbor until hazardous weather passes. Frequent lightning is occurring with this storm. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible and keep away from ungrounded metal objects.